The more you practice, the better you will become. Good morning, dear students. This is your English teacher Himani Joshi from DPS Haldwani, Lamachor. And in our today's lecture, we are going to start chapter The Article. This is chapter number 10 of your grammar book. Before that, we have learned parts of speech. Okay, which parts of speech? Nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives and adverbs. We have learned and discussed about 5 parts of speech. 3 more parts of speech are pending. Okay, and today what we are going to start? The article. So kids, the article. Articles are not the part of parts of speech. So what are articles? I have told you in the video of adjective that articles are the adjectives. Okay, articles are the adjectives. So which kind of adjectives? Demonstrative adjectives. Articles are the demonstrative adjectives. As you can see in your book also, it is written on, in the first line, a, an and the are called articles. They are actually demonstrative articles. So, which are demonstrative adjectives? This, that, these, those. This, that, these, those. These are the demonstrative adjectives. So, articles a and the, these are also the part of adjectives. So, the articles are the adjectives. Okay, and which kind of adjectives? Demonstrative adjectives. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you. Okay, and the adjectives we have learned in the video of adjective that adjectives come before noun and pronoun. Okay, before noun or pronoun. Okay, to tell their quality, quantity. Okay, so the articles also we use before the nouns, like adjectives we use before the nouns. Okay, and I have told you just now, I have declared that articles are the adjectives. Okay, so articles, we have to use articles before the nouns as we use the adjectives, because articles are the adjectives. Okay, so there are 2 types of articles. There are 2 types of articles: indefinite articles and definite articles. Please repeat after me. Indefinite. No one will say indefinite. You have to say indefinite. Okay, indefinite, definite. There are 2 types of articles: indefinite articles and definite articles. Indefinite articles are a and an. Okay, indefinite articles are a, an. So there are 2 types of articles: indefinite articles. Next is definite articles. So indefinite articles. There are 2 indefinite articles. First of all, clear that there are 2 types of articles. There are 2 types of articles. Okay, and the articles are indefinite articles and definite articles. Under indefinite articles, we have 2 articles: a and an. Okay, a and an. Under definite articles, the, 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 and there are 2 definite articles: the and the. Okay, the spelling will remain same, but sometimes we say the and sometimes we say the. Sometimes the, sometimes the. Okay, so I'll tell you that when to say the and when to say the. Okay, before that, let us understand that how many types of articles are there. There are 2 types of articles: indefinite articles and definite articles. One more type of article is there. Okay, we can say one more variation of article is there, that is called no article. No article. Okay, article. Every time it is not necessary to use the articles. Okay, we will discuss about that also, that when we don't use articles. Okay, so every time to use article before the noun is not necessary. Okay, so in that case we use no article, means we don't use article. Okay, so we have two types of articles, indefinite and definite. Okay, and if I will say that in how many variations articles are there, so we can say in 5 variations: a and the and no article. Okay, so if anywhere it will come like how many types of articles are there, then you will write 2 types of articles, indefinite and definite articles. If we ask for variations, then there are 5 variations. We use a and the and somewhere we use no article, means we don't use any article. Okay, now let us study in brief. Okay, so kids, you might have studied in your previous class. Let us discuss about indefinite articles first. Okay, so a and an, there are 2 articles under indefinite articles, a and an. Okay, now the question arises when to use a and when to use an. Okay, when we pronounce it, we say a. What do we say? A, not a. A. Okay, so before that, let us discuss about the vowels and consonants. In English language, there are 26 alphabets. In English language, there are 26 alphabets, A to Z. Okay, out of those alphabets, 5 are vowels. Out of those alphabets, 5 are vowels and rest 21 are consonants. Okay, in English language, we have 26 alphabets, means 26 letters. Okay, we say alphabets, not letters. So 26 alphabets. Okay, and out of 26 alphabets, we have 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Okay, so which are vowels? A, E, I, O, U. Okay, A, E, I, O, U. These are the vowels. You are well aware about the vowels. You might have studied them in your previous class. Okay, in your previous grade, you all have studied about the vowels. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U. There are 5 vowels: A, E, I, O, U, and rest of the alphabets are called consonants. Okay, so you have to keep in mind A, E, I, O, U. Okay, as per these alphabets only we use A and N. Okay, so there are 26 alphabets in total. Out of those alphabets, 5 are vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and 21 are consonants. You can subtract 26 minus 5, then 21. Whenever the words begin with the consonant sound, then we use a, and whenever the words begin with the vowel sound, then we use an. Okay, a or an. Now let us study with a few examples. Unicorn. Unicorn. Here the unicorn starts with U. Unit. Here unit starts with U. Umbrella. Here umbrella starts with a. Umbrella. A. Okay. So let us see the difference. Everywhere in these 3 words, these 3 words are starting with the letter U. Okay. And we know that whenever the word, whenever A, E, I, O or U is there, means these are the vowels. Okay, these are the vowels. We know that whenever the words start with A, E, I, O, U, they are followed by N. Okay, whenever A, E, I, O, U is there, we write N before the words. Okay, but this is not the truth. Okay, whenever the words sound like A, E, I, O, U, then only we write N. Okay, here unicorn. Unicorn. Okay, because U sounds O. Okay, and it sounds U. Unicorn. Okay, so this is not the vowel sound, so we don't have to use N. Here we have to use a unicorn. Why? Because the beginning, see the beginning, okay, see the starting sound, This word unicorn starts with U. Okay, and U is not the vowel sound. U is not the vowel sound, so write a. Unit. Okay, this word also starts with sound U. Okay, and U is not the vowel sound, so write a. A unit. Okay, so an umbrella. Okay, here we are using an because this word starts with the vowel sound. So basically you have to check the sound of the vowel. Okay, not the letter. Okay, you don't have to check the letter, you have to check the sound of A, E, I, O, U. Okay, that's why I have told you that in total there are 44 sounds in written A, B, C, D, E, F, G till Z. There are 26 alphabets, but in total there are 44 sounds. 44 sounds are there of these 26 alphabets. Okay, and of this vowel only there are 20 sounds. Okay, here U sounds U and here the U sounds A. Okay, so there are 26 alphabets and 44 sounds of those 26 alphabets. Okay, that's why we check for the sound. Okay, it should sound like vowel. Okay, it should in the word should start with the sound of vowel. Okay, not with the vowel. We have to check the sound of the vowels. So an, a. Okay, an. Yes, and. Okay, a is the sound of vowel. Now e. E is also the sound of vowel. So write an. Ant. Ant is also the sound of the vowel. So write an. Okay, so here you can see a single alphabet E also sounds different. Here the E sounds A and here the E sounds I. Okay, so like this, and also sounds A. Okay, and starts with A. So A, I, E, these are the vowel sounds. A single E also has different sounds. Okay, all these words start with the sound of vowels. Okay, now look here, SP. SP starts with S. Okay, SP. A. This word SP starts with a vowel sound. So we have to write here an SP. Okay, MP. Am. Okay, am. So A. So here also this word starts with the vowel sound A. Okay, as the vowel sound. So write an MP. Am a. Am. Okay, here also this word starts with the vowel sound. So you have to write an. Okay, what if I write the full form of these words? Okay, Superintendent of Police. The full form of SP is Superintendent of Police. Okay, so Superintendent, that starts with so. So then we have to put a before that. Okay, because we always check for the sound. Okay, so here you can see MA. If I write Master of Arts, the full form of MA is Master of Arts. Okay, so here it sounds ma. Okay, Master of Arts starts with ma. Okay, so in that case we use a, and if we are writing the short form, then it starts with a. Okay, then we write an. So we always check for the sound. Okay, R. Here the H is silent. Here H is a consonant. Okay, as I have told you, we always check for the sound of vowel. Okay, so R. So we have to use an. Okay, because R starts with the vowel sound. Glass. Go. Go is not a vowel, so write a. Okay, cow. Ko. Ka. Okay, so ko is not a vowel, so write a. Okay, I hope now this much is clear to you. We always check for the sound of vowel. Okay, we always check for the sound of vowels. Okay, we never check the first alphabet. We check the sound of the words. Okay, dear kids, we have discussed that there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Okay, and those 5 vowels have 20 different sounds. Okay, So now let us discuss when to use a and an and when to use the and the. First, let us discuss about indefinite articles a and an. Okay, so a and an we use only for singular countable nouns. Singular countable nouns. Before singular countable nouns only we use a and an. Okay, we can use a and an for singular and countable nouns. Okay, and indefinite we can use for singular, plural. Kids, now let us discuss about the use of the. Here I have written the 13 uses of the. Okay, I have written 13 uses of the. Okay, before that I want to tell you that there are two types of definite articles. The spelling will remain same, the. Okay, but sometimes we say the, and sometimes we say the. Okay, so is there any specific rule for that? No, there is no such specific rule. Okay, only one rule is there, that whenever we want to emphasize on something, then only we use the. Okay, when something has a great importance for you, okay, when you want to show that something is very important and you are using the before that, then you say the. Okay, whenever you use the, then you say the. And when you have to emphasize, you want to emphasize on something, you want to show that the particular thing has a great importance, okay, then only use the. Okay, the, and you have to give stress on that, the. Okay, and when in general we use the, then we say the. And when we have to emphasize on something, when we have to show that something is very much important for you, okay, and it's a big deal for you, then only you use the. Okay, otherwise you say the. Okay, in written it will remain same, the, but in whenever you speak, sometimes you say the and sometimes you say the. Okay, and you give stress to the. Okay, so there are 13 rules, there are 13 uses of the. Okay, so first rule is when we have talked about a person or thing before. Okay, suppose you have a cat. Okay, you have a cat and you have already told about the cat to your friend. A cat and the cat. Okay, before you have used a cat because at that point of time the listener didn't know that you have a cat. Okay, so that's why you have used a cat. Okay, so now the listener knows that you have a cat. So whenever you will tell about the cat, after that you have to use the cat. Okay, so it means when we have talked about a person or thing before. Okay, here we have talked about the cat before. Okay, so now the next time whenever we will indicate that cat, we will use the. Okay, at first we have to use a. Okay, and if already I have talked about the person, thing or an animal, then in future whenever I'll tell about that person, animal or thing, then we will use the. Okay, like here I have used the cat because I have bought a cat. This you have already discussed with your friend. Okay, this you have already discussed with your friend. Your friend knows that you have a cat. Okay, now whenever you will indicate and discuss about your cat, then you will say the cat. Okay, so now the second rule is when the person we are talking to already knows what we are talking about. Okay, in this situation the person already knows that what you are talking about, what you are referring to. So now open the window. Okay, in this room there is only one window. Okay, so if I'll say open the window, here the listener knows that to which window I am referring to. Okay, so when the person already knows that what we are referring to and there is no need of description, okay, then we use the, okay, like open the window, okay. Suppose there is a pen on the bench, okay, so suppose my brother is there, then I'll say give the pen, give the pen. It means he knows that only one pen is there and my sister is asking for that pen. Here we use the pen because the listener and speaker both know about the thing, okay. Listener and speaker both are well aware about the thing, okay, and that's why we have used the, okay. When the person we are talking to already knows what we are talking about, okay. As I have said to my brother that give the pen or pass the pen, it means he knows that what I am referring to, okay. So in that case we can use the, okay. The third rule is when we talk about particular things. When we talk about particular things like the Taj Mahal, okay, we use the before the particular things. Rivers, seas, oceans, lakes, etc. Okay, rivers like Ganga. So Ganga is the river, okay, and before Ganga we have to use the, before the name of rivers, before the name of seas, before the names of oceans, before the names of lakes, we always use the, okay, the Ganga, okay, the Antarctic Ocean, okay, like this. Now the mountain ranges, okay, the Mount Everest, okay. For the mountains, for the name of mountains also we use the, okay, before the name of mountains we use the. Now before the famous buildings, okay, before the name of famous buildings also we use the. Before the people of different nations like Indians, okay, Japanese, Americans, okay, and if we are denoting the people of different nations like Indians, Japanese, okay, Chinese, Americans, then also before that we use the. Holy books and newspaper, before the name of holy books like the Ramayana, okay. So Ramayana is the holy book, okay. So before that also we use the. Before the name of newspapers we use the Times of India, the Hindustan Times, okay. Before the names of certain things unique of their kind, names of certain things unique of their kind, okay, which are unique, okay. We have only one sun, we have only one moon, we have only one earth, okay. So we have to use the moon, the sun, the earth, okay. Names of deserts, before the names of deserts also we use the, like the Sahara Desert, okay. Now the musical instruments, okay, before the musical instruments always we use the, like the flute, okay. Names of festivals, the Diwali, okay, before the festivals names also we use the. And the next is superlative degree, okay. Before the superlative degree we use the, okay. And with superlative degree? Superlative degrees of adjectives, okay. We have 3 degrees of adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree, okay. And before the superlative degree of adjective we use the, okay. So highest, H-I-G-H-E-S-T, highest, high, higher, highest. Highest is the superlative degree, okay. Highest is the superlative degree of adjective. Adjective high, high is the adjective, and its superlative degree is highest, okay. Its superlative degree is highest. So can we use the before that? Yes, we can use the before highest, okay. Most is the superlative degree, so before that also we use the, okay. So can we use the before the superlative degrees of adjectives? Yes, we can use the before the superlative degrees of adjectives only in one case, okay. And what is that case? If there is noun after the superlative degree of adjectives, okay. If the superlative degree of adjective is written alone, okay, and there is no noun after that, okay, then we are not supposed to use the before that, okay. If it is written dash highest, okay, and here the sentence ends, okay. If suppose a sentence ends with highest, okay, then we are not supposed to use the before highest, okay. Yes, it is the superlative degree, but after that it should be any noun. Okay, if there is no noun after the adjective, after the superlative degree of adjective, then we are not supposed to use the. Okay, the highest building. If there will be the highest building, then only we are supposed to use the. Okay, and if the sentence ends with highest only, then we are not supposed to use the. Okay, because we cannot use the for the adjectives. We use the, and all the articles only for the nouns. Okay, so if noun is not there after the superlative degree of adjective, then we are not supposed to use the. Okay, the most, it is incorrect. If there is any noun like the most beautiful girl, okay, the most beautiful girl, here we are talking about girl. Okay, so in that case we can use the. Okay, so we use the before the superlative degree of adjectives only when the superlative degree of adjectives are before the nouns. Otherwise, we don't have to use the. Okay, we have to use the before the superlative degree of adjectives only when there is noun after the superlative degree of adjectives. I hope this much is clear to you, and I have already told you that when to use the. Okay, and when we have to say the and when we have to say the. Okay, if we want to show that something is very important, then we use the. Okay, and in general we use the. Okay, dear kids, now let us discuss about no articles. Okay, I have told you earlier that there are some cases when we don't use any article. Okay, that is also called omission of the articles. Omission means here we don't have to use any article. Okay, so what are those cases? When we talk about any country, okay, like India, I-N-D-I-A, India, then we don't have to use any article before it. Okay, we don't have to use any article before the name of any country. Okay, now tell me, China, C-H-I-N-A, China. Can I use article before China? It is the name of a country. No, we cannot use any article before China, because as I have told you that we don't use any article before the name of any country. Okay, what if I write USA? Can we use any article before USA? Tell me, think. I have told you that we don't use article before the name of any country. No, we cannot use any article before the country, but here we can use article the. Okay, so no need to get confused. Okay, let me tell you that USA, it is United States of America. So USA is not a specific country. On the other hand, it is used as a group of countries. So here we can use the. Okay, before US also United States. Okay, before that also we can use the, because here also we are not talking about any specific country. Okay, many countries come under US and USA, like UAE. Okay, UAE, before UAE also we use the. Why? Because it is a group of countries. Okay, and here in these cases we are not talking about any specific country. Okay, so in these cases we can use the. Okay, but we cannot use the before any specific country. Okay, before the name of any specific country we are not supposed to use the. Okay, so next is language. Okay, like English. Have you ever heard anyone saying the English? The English? No, we never ever use the before the name of any language. Okay, we don't use the before any language. Okay, before the name of any language we don't use the. Okay, the English is totally wrong. Okay, the Hindi, the English, no. Here we don't have to use any article. Okay, so only English. Okay, I speak English. Never ever say I speak the English. Okay? Have you heard anyone saying I speak the English, I speak the Hindi? No, we say I speak English. Okay? Or I speak Hindi. So we never ever use the before the name of any language. Okay? Next is names like Ram. Okay, can we use the before the name? No, never ever use the before the name. Okay, we never use the before the name. Okay, you should never use the before the name of anyone. Now, towns, before the names of towns also we don't use the. Okay, and before the names of cities also we don't use the. Like I live in Haldwani. Okay, have you ever heard anybody saying I live in the Haldwani? No, we ever say I live in Haldwani. Okay, so before that also we don't use the. Okay, towns and cities both are somehow same things. Okay, so before the name of any city or any town we don't use any article. Before the name of states, okay, like Uttarakhand, I live in the Uttarakhand, or like I live in Uttarakhand. I live in Uttarakhand. Okay, we never ever use the before the name of any state. Now the days of the week, like Monday, have you heard anybody saying the Monday? Okay, no, we never ever use the before the days of the week. And before the months of the year also we never use the. Okay, so in these 8 cases we are not supposed to use the. What are those cases? Country, before the name of any country we don't have to use the. Okay, before the name of any language we are not supposed to use the. Okay, we should not use the before the name of before any name. Okay, we are not supposed to use the before any name. We should not use the before the name of any town, city or state. We should never use the before the days of the week and the months of the year also. Okay, so in these cases we omit the use of articles, means no articles. We don't use articles in these cases. Please read them. Dear kids, we have discussed about the definite article. Okay, definite article is the. Spelling will remain same. Okay, when we have to emphasize on something, then we use the, and in general we use the. Okay, so the and the both we use for the particular things. Okay, if somebody knows about the thing before, okay, for the particular things, and if somebody knows about the thing before. Okay, in third case, when there is no need of description. Okay, when the listener and speaker both know what they both are talking about. Okay, and for the names of rivers, lakes, oceans, holy books and many more are there. Okay, before them also we use the. Okay, before the name of holy books, before the name of any instrument, before the name of the oceans. Okay, many more are there. We have discussed about the 13 uses. Page number 53. Here you can see he asked me dash vague question. Okay, so a question, because before that you were not aware about the question. Okay, so a question, vague. Okay, va. So va is a consonant. So a. Sujata is going on a vacation these days. So vacation, va. So va is a consonant. So a. Have you ever seen dash white elephant? White, va. White starts with va. Okay, so va is a consonant. So write a. Could you please pass me dash salt? Okay, dash salt. Here you know that I mean the salt which is on the table. Okay, I mean the salt which is on the table where you are sitting. Here the speaker is telling about the particular thing and the listener also knows about that. Okay, and I have told you that if something is already known to, then we use the for that. Okay, so here I mean the salt which is on the table. Okay, so the salt. I would like to buy dash blue shirt. Okay, here you don't know which shirt. Okay, it is not specific, so we have to use here or an. Okay, and it is blue, ba. So Then dash green one, green, g. It is a consonant, so write a. I have bought dash expensive pen. Okay. Here also you are not specific about any pen. Okay. So we have to use a or an. Okay. Now check expensive. A as the vowel sound. So you have to write here an. Okay. Now please turn the page. I have several dash pens. Okay. Pens. So I have told you we always use a or an for the singular nouns. Okay. And here we are talking about the plural nouns. Pens. Okay. And here we are not specific about the pens. Okay. Here we don't know about the pens. It is written I have several dash nice pens. Okay. So the person has many pens and we are not specific. Okay. And we are not specific and we don't have one pen. We are talking about plural and we are not also specific about the pens. So we don't have to use any article here. So here it should be no article. You don't have to write any article. Dash USA is a big country. Yes, we have discussed that USA is a group of many countries. Okay. So here we can use the before USA. Okay. I will see you in dash week. Week, wa. Wa is a consonant. So write a. Dash Taj Mahal is in Agra. I have told you we always use the before the name of any monument. Okay. Any famous building. So the Taj Mahal. Next is I have been in Delhi for dash last 8 years. Here we are not talking about singular noun. So we don't have to use a or an. Okay. Only one option is left. That is the or the. Okay. So the spelling will remain same. Here it is written dash last 8 years. Here we are talking about the specific years. Okay. Last 8 years. For the specific years we are talking about the specific years. Okay. So we have to use the last 8 years. And here we have to specify. Okay. It is very important for me to tell you. Okay. And it is very important for me to tell you that I have been in Delhi for last 8 years. So I have to emphasize here. Okay. I want to emphasize here. I want to show you that it is very important for me. Okay. It's a big deal for me. So I have been in Delhi for the last 8 years. Okay. And we have to use the here because we are talking about specific 8 years. Okay. When I was in Delhi. So next is Mr. Verma is dash honest man. Okay. Honest is an adjective. Okay. And I have told you we can use article before the adjective only when there is a noun after the adjective. Okay. So here we have the noun man. Okay. So here we have to use honest. Okay. Mr. Verma is dash honest man. Okay. So here or an. Honest. Honest starts with a. So here we have to use an. Dash Ganga is the dash holy river. Okay. So we know that before the name of any river we use the. So the Ganga is a holy river. What is dash meaning of this sentence? What is the meaning of this sentence? I enjoyed that movie dash lot. Okay. A lot. I saw dash camel, dash ostrich and dash elephant. Okay. So a camel, ka is a consonant. A. Okay. Ostrich, o is a vowel. Okay. And elephant also starts with a. So a is a vowel and the Eskimo lives in dash igloo. Okay. So e. Okay. Igloo starts with e sound. Okay. So and dash parlors such as this are usually in demand. So here we are talking about a specific kind of parlor. Okay. So we have to use here the. One of my uncles live in dash United Kingdom. Okay. Here we are talking about United Kingdom. Okay. And United Kingdom is a group of countries. Okay. So here we have to use the. Who has seen dash wind? Here we are talking about specific wind. Okay. So who have seen the wind? Next is this is dash best book that I have ever read. Okay. Best is an adjective, and after that there is a noun. Okay, so we can use a, an or the. Okay, and whenever we talk about the superlative degree of adjective, we use the before that. So best is the superlative degree of adjective, and it is before the noun also. Then we can use the before best. Okay, dash lotus temple. Okay, it is a famous building. Before the famous buildings also we use the. So the lotus temple is in dash Delhi. Okay, and I have told you that we never ever use the before any country, town, city or state's name. Okay, so Mr. Barack Obama was dash president of dash USA. So was the president. Okay, because here we are talking about the specific person. Okay, the president of the USA. Okay, USA is not a specific country. USA is made up of a group of countries, so we can use the before USA. Can you play dash flute? I have told you that before the name of any musical instrumental we use the. Okay, before the name of any mountain also we use the. So the Himalayas are dash highest mountains. Highest is the superlative degree of adjective. Okay, and before the superlative degree of adjective we use the. Okay, but after that there should be a noun. Yes, there is a noun, mountain. So we can use the highest. Okay, in the word. Okay, the word. So because there is a word, there is only one word. So the word. We are specific about this word. Okay, I have dash egg. I have an egg. Okay, so S is a vowel sound. So an. And dash glass of milk for my breakfast. A glass of milk, because glass starts with G. Okay, G is a consonant. What dash beautiful scenery it is. Okay, so what a beautiful scenery it is. A beautiful scenery. Okay, B is a consonant. Could you speak dash Chinese? I have told you before, any language we don't use the. Okay, we never ever use any article before the name of any language. So cross it, there should not be any article. I bought notebook. No, consonant, we have to write a. Pencil, consonant, P. Okay, we have to write a. Eraser, E is a vowel. Okay, so an eraser. He is dash honorable man. So honorable, O. Okay, so an honorable man. I saw dash egg of dash bird in dash nest. Egg, an egg. I saw an egg of dash bird, a bird. Okay, because you don't know whose egg is that. Okay, and so we have to write a because it starts with B. B is a consonant, so write a. I saw an egg of a bird in a nest. Okay, Kolkata is the capital of West Bengal. Okay, so the capital of West Bengal. Okay, when we have to generalize the thing, then also we use the. My son is learning to play dash tabla these days. Okay, dash tabla these days. So I have told you that before the name of any musical instrument we use the. So before tabla we have to use the. The farmer bought a cow, an ox and a buffalo in the fair. I lived on the Park Road when I first came to town. I take an umbrella. Umbrella sounds a. Okay, umbrella starts with a sound. So an umbrella. And I have told you when we are talking about the unique things. Okay, so we put the before that. Okay, so son. So it is we have only one son. Okay, so the son. I speak Bengali at home. Before the language we never ever use any article. So leave it. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Here we are talking about all the doctors. Okay, specific group of doctors, specific profession. Okay, so the. Can you draw a dash map of India? Here we are talking about the specific map of India. So the map of India. Dash owl can see at night. Here you can write owl. Owl. Okay, so it starts with the vowel sound. So you can write an owl can see at night. Okay, but here we can use the also. How? Here it is written dash owl can see at night. Okay, if suppose the person is denoting the all the owls, okay, if the person is denoting here all the owls, okay, because all owls can see at night, then we can use the, okay, and if in general we are saying, then we can use an, okay, an owl can see at night. Now the next is there was dash poor farmer, okay, at this point of time we don't know about the farmer, okay, so we have used a poor farmer who lived dash village. Here also we don't know about the village, so a village. Okay, now we are familiar that there was a farmer in a village. Okay, now for the farmer and village we don't have to use a, okay, because now we are well aware about the farmer and the village also. So he had 4 sons who always quarreled among themselves. Dash farmer was unhappy. Now here we know about the farmer. Okay, earlier we were not aware about the farmer, so we have used a now, but right now we are aware about the farmer, so we have to use here the. The farmer was unhappy. One day he fell ill. Dash idea came to his mind. So here idea, I, okay, so idea starts with I sound, okay, that is a vowel sound, so an, okay, and here also the idea is not specific, so we cannot use the, okay. He called all dash sons, okay, he called all the sons, because we have already read that the farmer had 4 sons. Now here we can use the, okay, because here we know about the farmer and his sons, okay. He gave dash bundle of sticks. Okay, here we are not specific about the bundle of sticks, so we have to write here a bundle of sticks and ask them to break it. Each tried to break dash bundle. Okay, here now we know that the farmer had given them a bundle of sticks, so here we have to use the, okay. The bundle but failed. Now we know about the farmer because we have already read in the first line. So the farmer untied. Now we know about the bundle, so the bundle, then the farmer untied the bundle, then now they broke dash sticks easily. Okay, at first he gave a bundle of sticks, okay, that time we were not aware about the thing, okay, we were not aware that what the farmer gave to his sons, okay, but now we know, so the sticks easily, all dash sons, so a or the, because we know that farmer had 4 sons. We have already read. All the sons learned dash lesson. The lesson? No, a lesson. Okay, because just now they have got the lesson. Okay, and after that they never quarreled. I hope kids now the chapter is clear to you all. Please practice this chapter again and again, and you can contact me if you get confused in any of the question. Thank you for listening to me patiently. We will meet in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.